Hi everyone, this is Lady T with Lady T Speaks, bringing you the latest in hip-hop, R&B, and entertainment news. In hip-hop news, a lot happened over this weekend, that's for sure. But Jermaine Dupri did an interview and it caused female rappers to go back against him. In other words, they clapped back at Jermaine Dupri's comments about female rappers. And once you hear it, you'll understand why. So let me just share this with you. From the source, Jermaine Dupri on current state of female rappers. It's like strippers rapping is what the title says. So let's get into the story. It's safe to say that Jermaine Dupri won't be a hot boy or city boy this summer. The hip hop icon sat down with People TV to discuss his upcoming WE tv documentary. And in the midst of the conversation, he was asked who was his favorite new female rapper, and he couldn't even answer. I can't really say. Dupri responded before the host specifically asked about Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B. The only reason why I can't say is because I feel they're all rapping about the same things. I don't think they're showing us who's the best rapper. I think they're trying to show, for me, it's like strippers rapping. As far as rap goes, I'm not getting who is the best rapper. I'm getting like, okay, you got a story about you dancing in the club. You got a story about you dancing in the club. You got a story about you dancing in the club. It's like, okay, who's going to be the rapper? He continued. The host pressed JD and asked what type of lyrical content he'd like to hear from the female rappers of today. At some point, somebody's going to have to break out of that mold and just show us. Talk about other things, just rap about other things besides that, Dupri said. Cardi B hopped on Instagram, as she often does, to respond to Jermaine Dupri. Rightfully so, because her name was brought up in the conversation. She's one of the most successful strippers turned rapper. First of all, I rap about my PUSSY because she's my best friend. Second of all, it seems like that's what people want to hear. The invasion of privacy rapper said, when I did Be Careful, people was talking mad SHIT in the beginning, like, what the F is this? This is not what I expected. Before ending the 1-minute clips, she mentioned there's a lot of female rappers that be rapping their ass off and don't rap about their PUSSY and don't be talking about getting down and dirty, and y'all don't be supporting them. She doubled down on her statement in a separate video, specifically naming female rappers like Rhapsody, Tierra Whack, Kamaya, and I'm like Cardi. I don't know how you say her name, but it's Orange Coup, something like that. So who don't have provocative lyrics but don't get as much attention as the city girls Meg and herself. So check that out. Jermaine Dupri, you know he's going to get clapped back on by Cardi. Did he do it for a publicity stunt, or did he just honestly answer the question? Does he have a point? Or does Cardi B have a point? Which one is it? Now, I'm old school. Salt and Pepper was the ladies of the game. Little Kim was back in the day. Missy Elliott, Lauryn Hill, Queen Latifah, MC Lyte. Now, they were definitely MCs. They were hip-hop pioneers and queens. But in this day and time, people like just what Cardi said. They want raunchy, they want raw, and that's what they're paying for. Back in the day, people wanted to hear about, how you grew up and what poverty was for you. Now they want to hear about popping bottles, and they want to hear about, booty clapping and stuff like that. And so that's what it is. Now, can that be changed over to something different? Yeah, in my opinion, you can. Let's do some battles. You know, let Nicki Minaj, Trina, well, Trina's old school too, but let them get down and let's see who's the best lyricist. Let's see who can just spit off the dome, who can just spit fire. Let's see. I'd like to see that. Wouldn't y'all like to see that? If so, don't forget to like the video, make a comment about this, because this is a debate that really we should be talking about in the hip hop genre. You know, it's other things going on in the world, but I think this is, you know, now that they brought it up, let's see who is the best lyricist, who can get down. I would even like to see old school go against new school and do a cipher. How about that? Check that out. Now that would be really something good to see. All right, everyone. If you're a hip hop head, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not, then get the moving. But anyhow, that's what I have to say on the situation. This is Lady T, and this is Lady T Speaks, bringing you the latest in hip hop, R&B, and entertainment news. You know what I'm going to say, so I'm just going to say this. See you when I see you. Take care, everybody, and I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.